Hello, I'm Brian Donlin and I'm a Porchlight subscriber. My first Porchlight experience was in 2015 when they performed Chicago Sings Disney. I was blown away as they performed the Disney classics. A recent animated film turned Broadway musical is Anastasia. There's a song in that musical that resonates with me in a time like this as we try to restore what once was. So I request Journey to the Past.
Hello to all of you Porchlight fans and supporters out there. My name is Lydia Burke. Thank you so much for staying in tune and involved during this crazy time. Mr. Donlin, thank you so much for your request for Journey to the Past from Anastasia. That show and movie holds a very special place in my heart. My dog's name is actually Puka, named after Anya's dog. Anya's probably a role I will not get to play in my lifetime, so thanks for giving me the opportunity, and this is my version of Journey to the Past. Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so vast. On a journey to the past. Somewhere down this road, I know someone's waiting. Years of dreams just can't be wrong. Arms will open wide, I'll be safe and wanted, finally home where I belong. Well, starting now, I'm learning fast on this journey to the past. Home, love, family. There was once a time I must have had them too. Home, love, family. I will never be complete until I find you. One step at a time, one hope then another. Who knows where this road may go? Back to who I was, on to find my future. Things my heart still needs to know. Yes, let this be a sign. Let this road be mine. Let it lead me to my past and bring me home at last.
Musical experience you can have.
And old friends let you go your own way.
Help you find your own way.
Let you off when you're wrong.
If you're wrong,
When you're wrong,
Right or wrong, the point is old friends shouldn't care when you're wrong.
should, but not for too long.
what's too long?
If you're wrong,
When you're wrong,
The thing is old friends do leave their brands on you, but old friends
make demands on you.
Should make demands on you.
Well, don't make demands you can't meet.
Well, what's the point of demands you can meet?
Well, there's a time for demands, whether you meet them or not.
Never wrong. Never ever. Last time you were wrong was back in 1954. Tuesday in Chicago.
Hey, old friends, how do we stay? Old friends, who is to say? Old friends, how an old friendship survives. One day, chums having a laugh a minute. One day comes and they're a part of your lives. New friends pour through the revolving door. Maybe there's one that's more if you find one that'll do. But us old friends, what's to discuss, old friends? Here's to us, who's like us. Two old friends, fewer won't do. Old friends, gotta have two. Old friends helping you balance along.
One upbraids you for your faults and failings.
One persuades you that the other one's wrong. Most friends fade or they don't make the grade. New ones are quickly made, count as long as they're new. But us old friends, what's to discuss, old friends? Here's to us, who's like us? Damn few.
Take the train and go back home. Hop the freight and go back home.
Hop a freight? I'd walk all the way back to Atlanta if I could. I wouldn't stop till I got there. No more nightmares. Guards beating me, teasing me. And I get home for my birthday too. Oh me, oh my, time goes slow. Where's it gone to? I don't know.
But maybe times will turn. I pray so. Maybe someday I'll get lucky. Someone's gonna say, all right, son. Take the train and go back home. Hop a freight and go back home.
Hi, Porchlight fam. It's Jenna. Thank you so much for reaching out. I am beyond honored to put in a request for Porchlight by Request. I think this is a fantastic little series you guys have started. This one was kind of a no-brainer for me. So back in 2012, I worked on my first professional show, and you hired me straight out of college. I was actually still in college, no experience, and you took a chance on me, and I'm forever grateful. I found my artistic home with you at Porchlight. That show was a catered affair. It had a star-studded cast. It was this beautiful little show, and it was the very first time that I truly felt that performances could really move people. Rebecca Finnegan sang this song at the end of the show that no matter how many times I heard it, I always cried. There wasn't a dry eye in the house. And that song is Our Only Daughter. So that is my request. Our Only Daughter from A Catered Affair.
Thank you for requesting this song, Jenna, and thank you to Porchlight for inviting me to sing John Bacchino's gorgeous music. I played a couple of roles in this Porchlight production, but I also understudied the role of Aggie, played by Rebecca Finnegan. I adored her performance, and I watched each night from the wings as this beautiful story unfolded. It takes place in the Bronx in 1953. I brought out my KitchenAid mixer for the occasion, and the Hurleys are mourning the loss of their son in the Korean War. When they receive the bereavement check, they have a decision to make. They can either spend the check and their life savings to buy out Tom's taxi partner, or they can spend it on their daughter's wedding, making it an elaborate, catered affair.
Hi, this is John Bacchino, and this is my song from A Catered Affair called Our Only Daughter.
We've never been kind to her, Tom. We've always treated her cold. I'll never forgive myself for that. We always favored the boy. We did, Tom. God rest his soul. We always treated him good, gave him whatever we could, but not the girl. She never asked for much because we taught her not to expect too much. Our only daughter. We managed to send him to school, though he never wanted to go. Dropped out, joined up, and off he flew. She had her college picked out, but that was when business got slow. We couldn't give her a dime. She had to start working full-time to help us through. She never asked for more because life taught her that there was nothing more for our only daughter. We gave them all that we had, and what is there left? A flag and some medals to throw in a drawer. You say this check is our future, but that's not the truth. I say your kids are your future, and though there's no way we can buy back her youth, we can still give her one perfect day to remember us for. Please, let's give her this one thing, Tom. One thing that's special for her. One thing she'll smile about all of her days. A beautiful catered affair with friends and family around. A big satin photo book she can look at when times get bad.
Give me a chance. See, you're all mixed up because the jive's a dance. Well, tell me some more. I'm a suck egg noodle. Well, put down that horn. We'll have dancing school. Clap your hands. Swing out wide.
Hello, Porchlight Theater. I would like to thank you for inviting us to participate in Porchlight by Request. Our healthcare workers are from the birthplace in Naples, Florida, and we would love to hear the song Over the Rainbow from the musical The Wizard of Oz. And we picked that because of the message of hope for better days. Thank you again for including us in your program.
Hello, friends of Porchlight. This is Angela Ingersoll, and I'm so happy to share with you my favorite song, Over the Rainbow. Thank you, Patty, for your request. More importantly, thank you for everything that you are doing. This is for all the healthcare workers there in Naples, Florida, here in Chicago, and all around the globe. Thank you. Bless you. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't
It took Wilbur Wright years to learn to build something that flew. But my heart took flight in no time by spending a moment with you. It
Took Fred
Astaire.
He's pretty fair.
Years to learn to tap out that tattoo.
That rhythmic tattoo.
But I danced on air in no time by spending a moment with you. The look in your eyes was a pleasure. My personal treasure was in it. J.P. Morgan works weekends. I got rich in a minute. It took
Mr. Freud.
Sigmund Freud.
Got quite annoyed.
Years to learn
Learn
what makes people
feel
blue.
unhappy and blue.
But I'm overjoyed.
My cares are destroyed.
I avoid being low just by spending a moment with you.
A moment with you.
A moment with you.
A moment with you.
A moment with. A moment with. A moment with.
I've known some. Until I first met you, I was lonesome. And when you came inside, dear, my heart grew light and this whole world seemed new to me. You're really swell, I have to admit you deserve expressions that really fit you. And so I've racked my brain hoping to explain all the things that you did to me.
2, 3, 4. My brother runs my life. My brother owns this bike.
That's right.
He won't let me be till it makes me a star. He gives me this mic, makes me sing all I can. Just can't have my fun. I told you that I ought to paint the town, but with him ain't no fooling around.
Sing, girl.
Woo! We're going down, down underground. We're going down, 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 just to hear that sound. They grind, gonna hold on tight, gonna punch you in love at least for one night. We're going down, down underground. Woo!
do it again.
Such a flair for the dramatic.
Oh, welcome to the second night of PorchlightPalooza. I'm Rick Bayless, here with my wife Deanne, and we are delighted to be here and thrilled that you could join us for what is going to be a sizzling evening.
Tonight we are honoring Porchlight's work with young people as they nurture these emerging artists and encourage young professionals to celebrate and support this amazing American art form.
Now it is our honor to introduce a founding member of Porchlight's Young Professionals group, our daughter, Lainey Bayless.
I've loved Porchlight for a long time, so I'm really proud to be one of the founding members of the Porchlight Young Professionals. I studied musical theater at NYU's Tisch School for the Arts, and while my career did take me in a different direction, I've loved being part of the PYP as it's kept me connected to other like-minded individuals who love talking about and supporting musical theater as much as I do. I'm here to introduce Heidi Kettenring, who's a past host of the Porchlight New Faces Sing Broadway 1972, and she's going to sing us a song from that year's Tony Award-winning hit show, Follies.
I'm just a Broadway baby, walking off my tired feet, pounding 42nd Street to be in a show. Broadway baby, learning how to sing and dance, waiting for that one big chance to be in a show. Oh, gee, I'd like to be on some marquee. Oh, twinkling lights, a spark to pierce the dark from Battery Park to Washington Heights. Someday, maybe, all my dreams will be repaid. Hell, I'd even play the maid to be in a show. Say, Mr. Producer, I'm talking to you, sir. I don't need a lot, only what I got, plus a tube of grease paint and a follow spot. I'm a Broadway baby, slaving at the 5 and 10, dreaming of that big day when I'll be in a show. Broadway baby, making rounds all afternoon, eating at a greasy spoon to save on my dough. Oh, at my tiny flat, it's just my cat, a bed and a chair. Still, I'll stick it till I'm on the bill, all over Times Square. Someday, maybe, if I stick it long enough, I could get to strut my stuff, working for a nice man like a Ziegfeld or a Weissman in a big time Broadway show.
Thank you, Heidi, and welcome to Day 2 of PorchlightPalooza, our 3-night virtual fundraiser celebrating Porchlight's 25th anniversary. I'm Porchlight Executive Director Jeannie Luco, and tonight we focus on our commitment to nurturing young artists, something that's become one hallmark of our success as Chicago's Center for Music Theater. From local school children to young business professionals to theater artists just starting out, Porchlight is dedicated to inspiring, developing, and highlighting the audience's performers of tomorrow right here in Chicago. and we can only continue to impact these young lives and their influence on the future of our art form with your help. Please consider a generous donation right now to support this vital work. I hope you enjoy tonight's entertainment with new performances from past hosts of our New Faces Sing Broadway series, notable musical veterans who are each singing from their editions of the series that showcases fresh Chicago talent. We'll be introduced to some members of our dynamic Porchlight Young Professionals group, and will be treated to an update from Education Director Rebecca Singer, who reports on exciting developments in our youth programs in this time of COVID. And of course, as we eagerly await tomorrow night's big finale with Broadway icon Joel Grey, we'll share greetings from some of his best friends and biggest fans, like Raul Esparza.
Hi Joel, Raul here. Congratulations on receiving the Porchlight Music Theater Icons Award. It's a perfect name, actually, because is there anything more iconic than your George M. Cohen? I still see that Hirschfeld. Than your Amos Hart, that tilt. Than your Wizard, or than your MC. But to me, you will always be the icon who showed up backstage at the Chicago Theater after my Christmas Eve performance as Che and Evita and told 28-year-old me that I was talented, that I was gifted, and that I was a star. You're the icon who showed up at Tick Tick Boom and at the Normal Heart and at countless shows and dinners and events and homes with friends and conversations for over, 20 years? You're the icon who is an exceptionally beautiful actor and who is a friend and who is a kind and a good man. And I treasure knowing you. Congratulations, Joel.
Take this opportunity to enter our raffle for amazing experiences by going to porchlightmusictheater.org/palooza. Here's one of our 4 exciting prizes.
We'll start with cocktails in the walled English garden, and then all aboard my club car for a tour through the prairie and 65 acres. And we'll stop at the treehouse in the forest, the lily pond, around the Aqua Theater, over to the beehives, and a stop by the vegetable garden for a few nibbles before entering the great room of the house, built in 1927, and sitting down to a gourmet lunch.
Hi everybody, my name is Olivia Havens and I've always been a huge fan of Chicago and the arts, and Porchlight has given me a unique opportunity of fostering a community of fellow artists like myself. As a founding member of Porchlight Young Professionals, I hope to weave together some of my passions for art and growing a supportive network for music theater. It is my honor to introduce to you James Earl Jones II, past host of Porchlight's New Faces Sing Broadway 1949, with a song from that season's big hit, South Pacific.
Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then, that somewhere you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, someone may be laughing. You may hear her laughing across a crowded room, and night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you feel her call you across a crowded room, then fly to her side and make her your own. Or all through your life you may dream all alone. Once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go.
Joel Gray, Joe Montaigne here, wishing you congratulations on your Icons Award from the Porchlight Musical Theater in my hometown of Chicago. Though we've never worked together, I know we've met a couple times backstage on Broadway, and they say you can tell a lot of a person by their children. And I have worked with your beautiful, talented, and wonderful daughter and her son-in-law, your son-in-law, her husband as well. Anyway, congratulations on your award. Well deserved. You are definitely an icon in the industry and somebody who started in musical theater as I did. You were always one of my idols. So congratulations, well deserved. Take care.
Take this opportunity to enter our raffle for amazing experiences by going to PorchlightMusicTheater.org/Palooza. Here's one of our 4 exciting prizes.
Hi everyone, I'm Chef Rick Bayless, and my happy place is in my garden. And at this year's 25th anniversary gala for Porchlight Music Theater, we're offering a very special raffle prize. That's to spend some time with me in my happy place, in my garden. Now, our garden is divided into 2 parts. One is a production garden for our restaurants, so you can see how we grow all of the little salad greens and the microgreens and the edible flowers and the herbs. Then I'll take you through our perennial garden, which is very lush, but that's only on the way to the outdoor kitchen. Yes, you would expect in my garden there would be an outdoor kitchen. And that's where we're gonna hang around and have some drinks. I think you could expect some margaritas there and a whole bunch of snacks. Now this is for 8 people to join me in the garden, and it's a raffle prize, so buy lots of raffle tickets.
My name is Rebecca Singer, and I'm thrilled to be here at this exciting time in Porchlight's 25-year history as the first full-time education and community outreach director. Porchlight is committed to closing the arts education gap so that all of Chicago's children have access to this essential programming, even when that means adjusting our plans to serve families remotely. We know that studying theater builds self-confidence, creative thinking, and can open up students of all ages to becoming more empathetic and caring humans. But right now, so many of our children are missing out. We are looking to you to help us bridge this gap and invest in the next generation of artists and audiences.
It's definitely helped me come out of my shell because I tend to be more shy.
This camp helped me learn that I can sing because I thought I could not sing at all. But I feel like I found my voice a little bit.
You have helped us share music theater with so many students and bring cast talkbacks, workshops, and Q&A sessions to complete their experience. Now we are looking to grow that student engagement with our in-school residencies, expanded summer camp and school year programming, and a commitment to serving majority scholarship students in all of our youth classes and camps.
I can always be myself, and I can never worry that other people will laugh at me for who I am.
Porchlight is passionate about serving our community and is so fortunate to partner with Chicago Youth Centers to offer after-school programming, virtual field trips, and full summer camp scholarships offered to every CYC student who wanted to attend.
I am so excited and proud to do this video to express my gratitude for all of the collaborations and hard work that Porchlight has given to our families. The classes that our youth have participated in, and now providing us digital, virtual programs for our families to enjoy on Fridays. We continue to appreciate your support and acknowledge the community that we have been able to build together as we allow our parents to explore the arts and our youth to be creative. Thank you so much for all that you do and that you continue to do, and we appreciate you.
I'm proud to say we'll be growing our relationship with CYC into more center locations next fall, including Epstein Center in North Lawndale, serving more students and more families. With your support, we can continue to build partnerships like these for seasons to come.
We always learn yes and, which makes a positive influence on their ideas, and then adding on with ideas that you like too.
You don't have to be scared about if you're shy, you can always express your feelings.
This is just the beginning for Porchlight education and outreach. We have big plans, and we need you to make them happen so that we can show up for our students today, tomorrow, next fall, and for years to come.
Thank you.
Thanks, Porchlight, for bringing such music and sunshine into the lives of the youth and families at CYC.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Theater and the arts have been a big part of my life. From a young age, getting involved in community theater to today as a founding member of the PYP, theater has really transported me to some amazing places both on stage and in the audience. As the next generation of theater patrons, I want to encourage other young adults to get involved and support the arts and discover the magic of music theater. I'm delighted to introduce Matt Kroll, past host of Porchlight New Faces Sing Broadway 1941, with a song from one of Danny Kaye's big hits of the season, Let's Face It.
My buddies all tell me selectees are expected by ladies to neck tease. I could talk about love and why not, but believe me, it wouldn't be so hard. So let's talk about frogs. Let's talk about toads. Let's try to solve the riddle why chickens cross roads. Let's talk about games. Let's talk about sports. Let's have a big debate about ladies in shorts. Let's check on the veracity of Barrymore's bombacity and why his drink capacity should get so much publicity. Let's even have a huddle over Harvard University. But let's not talk about love. Let's wish him good luck. Let's wish him more power. That Fiorella fella's my favorite flower. Let's curse the old guard and Hamilton Fish. Forgive me, dear, if fish is your favorite dish. Let's write a tune that's playable, a ditty swinging swayable. Let's say whatever's sayable about the Tower Bayable. Let's cheer for the career of Itty Bitty Betty Grayable. But let's not talk about love. Let's talk about drugs. Let's talk about dope. Let's try to picture Paramount minus Bob Hope. Let's start a new dance. Let's add a new step. Or investigate the cause of Mrs. Roosevelt's pep. Why not discuss, my dearie, the life of Wallace Beery? Or bring a Jeroboam on and write a drunken poem on timidity, stupidity, solidity, frigidity, avidity, turbidity, Manhattan and vicinity, morality, fatality, legality, finality, neutrality, reality, a southern hospitality, pomposity, verbosity, I'm losing my velocity. But let's not talk about love.
Hello, it's Susan Stroman here. Very happy to be here on PorchlightPalooza weekend. And happy to be here to congratulate Joel Gray on his Icon Award. No one deserves it more. Joel, I have admired you as a performer, I have admired you as a director, and I really admire you as a wonderful human being. Thank you for all you have contributed to the theater community here. I feel blessed every time I see you. You make me smile, you make me laugh, and I love doing all the various events we have always done over the years together. I wish I could be there celebrating you, but of course, here we are in lockdown, in quarantine, but still wishing you great congratulations and sending you loads and loads of love. Okay, Joel, I'll see you on the Great White Way soon, hopefully. Bye-bye. Mwah.
Hi, everybody. I'm Paul Lisnick, past host of Porchlight's New Faces Sing Broadway 1964. What a great year that was. Now, while the focus of the New Faces series is to highlight the vast number of music theater songs, the hits, and even the misses that are born each and every theatrical season, the great gift of each production is showcasing the astonishing and fresh music theater talent that become the marquee names of tomorrow. Through personal one-on-one coaching and exposure to top theatrical and casting agents, many of these artists receive their first major exposure in an industry that can become their lifelong career, and we hope it will. As one of the many performers myself who have played host to these new faces, it was my pure joy to introduce you to some of the actors we're now enjoying on today's stages and screens, both large and small, from Broadway to Hollywood. Your support today ensures programs like New Faces Sing Broadway can continue at Porchlight Music Theater, and we sure appreciate your support.
I founded Porchlight Young Professionals when I worked at Porchlight. As a self-proclaimed music theater nerd, it was important to me to cultivate new, young audiences for this art form and this company that I love. I'm so excited to be introducing a true Chicago treasure, a past host of Porchlight's New Faces Sing Broadway Now, Lorenzo Rush Jr., with a song from one of Disney's greatest hits.
Night and the spirit of life calling on me live, and the voice with the fear of a child answers. Oh, mommy, wait. There's no mountain too great. Hear these words and have faith. Oh, have faith. He lives in you. He lives in me. Watches over everything we see. Into the waters, into the truth, in your reflection, he lives in you. He lives in you.
Mr. Joel Gray, congrats on winning the Icon Award from the Porchlight Music Theater. I'm sure it's one of the many awards that are going to populate your mantle. You have been such an influence on me and so many like me for so many years. We love you. We adore you. We thank you for your brilliance and for your contributions to some of the most iconic plays, musicals of all time. Goodbye.
Take this opportunity to enter our raffle for amazing experiences by going to PorchlightMusicTheater.org/Palooza. Here's one of our 4 exciting prizes.
Hello, this is Ana Belaval of WGN Morning News Around Town. Porchlight is always one of my favorite theater companies in Chicago, and I'm happy to share with you this fantastic raffle prize. The beautiful Chicago summer breezes might soon be turning into frigid winds, but one lucky winner will be escaping the winter blues with a 3-night trip for 2 to the Bahamas. Hands down, this is the PorchlightPalooza raffle prize I want to win. With 2 round-trip tickets, you'll fly into Nassau and make your way to the Rosewood Baha Mar. The Baha Mar Resort Complex has everything you need: private beach, full-service pools, an array of wellness services and fun activities, a casino, a Jack Nicklaus signature-designed golf course, and some of the finest restaurants in the Caribbean. This fall, with a completely sanitized facility, enhanced safety precautions, and new amenities to make this getaway even more safe and enjoyable. So put your favorite summer outfits aside and get ready for 3 days of Bahamian paradise.
Porchlight's youth programs, like its award-winning main stage shows, take a village to bring to life. And that village includes donors like you.
Without arts partners, less than 25% of CPS students receive the recommended amount of arts exposure and instruction, with less than 9% of those students being exposed to theater.
The biggest barrier to this access is adequate funding, as the average CPS classroom cannot afford to bring experienced teaching artists into their classroom.
Consider this. It costs $5,000 to deliver a 12-week in-school residency to 1 grade. The average tuition for our camps and multi-week classes is $500 per child. Porchlight gave away nearly 1,000 tickets to school groups completely free over the last 2 seasons alone, and 7 full scholarships to youth programs. And we're constantly readjusting plans, responding to the realities of today, to make sure our programs continue to reach these students, whether in person or online, for the entirety of the coming school year. So please be generous with your support.
And if you're moved to make an extremely impactful contribution, become an official youth education sponsor. And with your $20,000 donation, you will gift music theater to an entire grade for an entire school year, accommodating in-home or virtual learning.
Text the word Porchlight to 41444, call us at 773-777-9884, or go online to PorchlightMusicTheater.org/Palooza and make your tax-deductible gift right now.
Hi everyone, my name is Carolyn Isaac. I'm an attorney, which keeps me very busy, but I wanted to meet other interesting and culturally curious young professionals, and so I joined PYP. Believe me, my free time is very precious, and Porchlight never disappoints. I'm excited to introduce to you Gene Wygant, past host of Porchlight's New Faces Sing Broadway 1959, with a song from one of that season's 2 Tony Award-winning hits, The Sound of Music.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me, blossom of snow. My homeland forever, blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever.
Take this opportunity to enter our raffle for amazing experiences by going to PorchlightMusicTheater.org/Palooza. Here's one of our 4 exciting prizes.
Hey everybody, it's Peter Sagal, the host of Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me from NPR and WBEZ right here in Chicago. I would love to offer you guys a vacation, because we could all use one. I'd love to be able to get on a plane and fly somewhere amazing in the world and take you all with me. But we can't do that right now. So instead, what we've got for you is the most amazing staycation we could think of. It'll begin with a night at the Ritz-Carlton in Chicago. You know the Ritz-Carlton, it's where we're going to have the big benefit for the Porchlight Theater. We were all going to be there. It was going to be fun. We were going to have a big party back when we were allowed to have big parties. But instead, you'll be able to sleep there, which is also nice, with a beautiful view of Chicago in your king room. And then you're going to get up and you're going to stroll down the Magnificent Mile and you're going to go to Topolobampo, in my opinion, the finest restaurant in Chicago. And you're going to eat an amazing meal created for you by Rick and Deanne Bayless, 2 of the best people I know and who make the best food, which is a nice combination, and huge supporters themselves, of course, of Porchlight. And then later that day, you're going to go to a taping of Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, my show at the Chase Bank Auditorium. Not very far, a nice, lovely walk. And I will be there, of course, but we know why you're coming. You want to come for Bill Curtis, and you want to come for Paula Poundstone and Tom Bodette and all those people. Well, they'll probably be there as well. And then afterwards, you're going to have a special meal at Hai Su in Pilsen, which my Vietnamese friend tells me is the finest Vietnamese food they've had outside of Vietnam. I don't know anything about Vietnamese food, but I can tell you it is amazing. So, don't wait. All right, I'm contractually obligated to make this joke. Don't wait. Please buy your raffle ticket today for a chance to win this package and many other wonderful prizes. Thanks.
I'm so pleased to be able to recognize 2 of Porchlight's most enthusiastic and beloved supporters with Porchlight's Luminary Award. This honor recognizes an outstanding individual, family, or foundation with a history of philanthropic and volunteer leadership on behalf of Porchlight and Music Theater in Chicago, and whose generosity inspires others to philanthropic action. Married for 47 years, Elaine Cohen and Arlen Rubin have, individually and as a powerhouse duo, made an invaluable impact on the cultural and business vitality of Chicago. Arlen began his career as a CPA for major accounting firms before becoming an independent floor trader at the Chicago Board Options Exchange. He served with the U.S. Army Reserve and for 7 years was a trustee of Columbia College Chicago. In 1983, he became a member of the Chicago Board of Trade, and he championed his wife and partner, Elaine, in building one of the world's most successful companies, Live Marketing, a full-service trade and events marketing agency that she launched in 1973. Elaine was the founding visionary force behind Live Marketing, where she revolutionized the industry with the melding of marketing and entertainment and received over 750 awards for performances in 12 languages and in 42 countries. It was a natural role for Elaine, who was acting, singing, and dancing at the age of 3. Known as the Shirley Temple of Kansas City, she appeared opposite Mickey Rooney in Showboat and Sarah Miles in The Skin of Our Teeth before her performing career led her to the colorful world of trade shows. Elaine and Arlen have been theater fans and philanthropists for years, investing in Broadway productions such as An American in Paris, The Glass Menagerie, On Your Feet, and Tina, the Tina Turner Musical, and supporting Chicago arts institutions and artists, particularly young talent. Recently, they established the Arlen and Elaine Cohen Rubin Scholarship in the Arts at Columbia College. And they have been a force here at Porchlight. For the past 3 years, they have personally supported the next generation of music theater performers with their annual sponsorship of our New Faces Sing Broadway series. In each of 3 annual editions, this series showcases 10 up-and-coming performers in front of not only patrons, but thanks to Elaine and Arlen, invited casting directors and agents. And that exposure has paid off for these young artists. Previous New Faces have gone on to notable local roles, national tours, and even Broadway fame. Earlier this week, I met with Elaine and Arlen personally to present this award. Their leadership has been inspiring and impactful, and for this, Porchlight Music Theater presents Elaine Cohen and Arlen D. Rubin with the Luminary Award for exemplary leadership and support of music theater in Chicago. Congratulations. congratulations.
Thank you so much, Jeannie. Arlen and I want to thank Porchlight for this wonderful honor. It definitely took us by surprise. The one positive thing about holding this award ceremony virtually is that all of our friends and family from around the country can be here with us, watching from their homes. We thank all of you who have joined and send our love. Arlen and I love musical theater, and we love Porchlight. It is one of the premier theaters in the country, and we are so fortunate to have it right here in our own backyard. Being in a position to nurture young, talented performers is a dream come true for both Arlen and myself. We are grateful to Porchlight for giving us the opportunity through sponsoring New Faces Sing Broadway. When we hear about one of the new faces landing a role in a big production, our heart just swells. It's like watching our theater kids reaching their dreams. We love this community of people, all of you, who support the artists and the art through subscribing, buying tickets to performances, or donating. We all need to continue supporting worthy, valuable arts organizations like Porchlight to assure that the arts will endure. We hope you will join us in investing in the future of musical theater and support Porchlight in any way that you can. Arlen and I cannot wait until we are able to be back into the theater again. Until then, we wish you all health and happiness.
As we come to the end of episode 2 of PorchlightPalooza, we want to thank you for today's support and remind you we'll be back tomorrow for our final evening with more performances by your favorite Porchlight artists. Greetings from Bob Balaban, Ben Vereen, Bernadette Peters, and more, and the presentation of the Icon Award to the legendary Joel Grey, who will be with us in conversation with Chicago's own Bill Curtis. There's still time to secure your raffle tickets and to make a tax-deductible gift, so please be generous now. Thank you to all of our Porchlight Young Professional members who've introduced our new faces hosts throughout this episode. If you'd like to learn more about joining Porchlight Young Professionals, just go to porchlightmusictheater.org. And now, it's my pleasure to introduce PYP member Rebecca Sheehan.
As a former Porchlight intern, longtime Porchlight fan and subscriber, getting to be a founding member of the Porchlight's Young Professionals group is truly an honor. Getting the opportunity to speak with designers and directors at PYP events is really exciting and intriguing. And now, here's the fabulous Ife Butler, past host of New Faces Sing Broadway 1969, with a song from one of the season's smash hits, Hair.
When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planets and love will steer the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. Harmony and understanding, sympathy and trust abound. No more falsehoods or derisions, golden living dreams of visions, mystic crystal revelations, and the mind's true liberation. Aquarius, Aquarius. When the moon is in its 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planets and love will steer the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, the age of
Hey Joel, it's Lonnie Price, and congratulations on your Icons honor at Porchlight. I just wanted to congratulate you and tell you how much you've meant to me all these years. You've actually truly been an inspiration. When I was in Merrily We Roll Along in an early preview, I was living with my parents, and on Saturday morning, our mother knocked on the door, the bedroom door, and said, "Joel Gray's on the phone." And I raced to the phone, and there you were, just saying incredibly kind things and complimenting me and basically welcoming me into the theater. I'm sure you know what that means for a young kid to have someone he idolizes say, "Come on in, and you're one of us."
Hi, Mr. Gray. My name is Grace Bobber, and I'm an actor in Chicago. I wanted to say congratulations on receiving the Icons Award from Porchlight Music Theater. When I was a senior studying theater at Northwestern University, I played Sally Bowles in our production of Cabaret. Cabaret has always held a very dear place in my heart, and your portrayal of the MC has been a huge part of that. So thank you for all of your hard work and for inspiring so many young artists like me.
I had the unbelievable honor of working with Joel when he was a guest star on the TV series that I was on, Nurse Jackie on Showtime. He's the loveliest man with the most wicked sense of humor. I love you, Joel. I can't wait to work with you again. Congratulations. Mwah.
William Marquez here, and I just wanted to say congratulations, Mr. Gray, on earning the Icons Award from Porchlight Music Theater. Your most iconic moment to me is on Buffy the Vampire Slayer when Doc has Dawn trapped on that giant tower. You use her as the key to then open up the gates of hell. A very evil moment, I know, but it spoke to me.
Hi Joel, it's Tom Kitt. I'm reaching out to you to say congratulations on receiving the Icons Award from Porchlight Music Theater. You are a true inspiration and someone that I learned from both as an artist and as a person, especially for the light that you shine on humanity and the artistry that you bring to everything you do. So congratulations, and I'm looking forward to the time when we can all be together again so I can congratulate you in person.